Hey guys, what's up? Alec back with the daily stock market, and we had a fairly green day today. Boeing and Virgin Galactic leading the pack, Lucid far behind, and Twitter was up 4.3% with another 1.1% after hours. So in this video, what we're going to be talking about is just a stock market update in general. We're going to be going over earnings. We have an earnings calendar that we're going to pop up. Make sure you stay to the end of the video if you want a earnings update, and subscribe with post notifications on. But let's get right into the video. Okay, so this is just going to be a quick little video today. The first one that we had report earnings, which was today on Tuesday, was PepsiCo. Then we have Delta Wednesday before open. All right, it's an airline. And then Thursday, we have JPM, Morgan Stanley, and a bunch of other banking stocks from there on out. Friday, we have more banking stocks reporting. So the first one is Pepsi, and this is an interesting one to talk about. And we can see that their 1 year support and resistance, they're pretty close to their resistance right now, close to that $170 to $175 mark. So they could be dropping to around 165. In the last 5 years, they also haven't really had a hiccup. A lot of stocks are at 1 year lows right now, or even multi-year lows right now, and PepsiCo is not. Okay, I want to see this one, Pepsi, closer to 150 or under $150 per share, and ideally I want to be buying between 130 and 150. We see that the PE ratio is 23, so it's implying that it is a fair deal in the market. However, I want a better PE ratio. I want a smaller market cap. And we also have a dividend yield of 2.5, by the way. And Pepsi is a dividend stock. I was going to put it on the dividend video list that I really want to own for long term. So if this one gets to the price alerts of $150 per share, I'll buy a couple $100 worth, maybe even $1,000 worth. Also, when Coca-Cola goes and reports earnings, you know, if Pepsi goes down a lot on earnings or goes up a lot on earnings, we could expect Coca-Cola to move pretty much the same way. So we'll be taking an option out on Coca-Cola as well. So analysts don't really like Pepsi overall. Their average price is $180 over the next 12 months, which only applies a 6% upside. And we have some analysts have them as low as $145 over the next 12 months. Here we can see some analysts coming from Morgan Stanley, Dara, $198 per share, reiterated 5 days ago. We have also other ones, $165, $178 per share, $183. We have a one-star analyst from JPM, $185, a 3.5-star analyst from Wells Fargo, and a bunch of other ones other than that were reiterated at least a month ago. So we want to look at the ones that reiterated less than 15 days ago right here. Delta is reporting earnings tomorrow. They're already up 6.21%. They're probably going to have a good earnings because if you think about it, a lot of people have been traveling lately. Fuel costs have been at an all-time highs. Price tickets for airplanes have been at an all-time high. So they'll probably react good on earnings. However, they're up 6.21% today. So there's a good chance they already got priced in a positive earnings. So Delta's going to tell us a lot of information for the close friends list. You know, there's a lot of other airlines to be reporting like American, Spirit, Hawaiian Airlines that are probably going to move the same exact way as Delta Airlines. So if you are doing options and you want some option trades coming up in the next few weeks, make sure you join the close friends list because we have been making money. Overall, I think the airlines are going to have a big bounce back here. We also see over 31.20, so we just broke a pretty strong resistance. The next one that Delta has to break is around $32 per share, and it'll show some upward movement. But what we really want to see from Delta is good earnings, and we want to use them as like a thermostat almost to test the waters of travel and the other airlines. So I'm going to be watching Delta Airlines, but I'm not going to be really reacting or buying or selling Delta Airlines or buying options. I really want to look at Delta Airlines so that way I can make moves on the upcoming earnings in the future on American Airlines, United Airlines, Spirit Airlines, and so on. And the last stock that we'll talk about that's reporting earnings this week on Thursday is JPM at $113 per share. Okay, in the last month, it's down 3.3%. In the last 3 months, down 14.4%. And last year, they're down 26%. So for long term, they're becoming an attractive price. I want to load up under $100 per share for long term. Are headed down to a PE ratio of 8.3, implying they are undervalued with a dividend yield of 3.46. So this is also a stock that I want to talk about, dive deeper in one of my next dividend videos, because they pay a healthy dividend. They're an undervalued stock. They're a great banking company that's going to be around probably for at least the next 50 years. And if we look at what analysts say, they do like them at $112 per share right now. On average, we have analysts at $147 per share, implying a 30% upside. And we have the lowest analyst at $120 per share. So no analyst at all is thinking that JPM in the next 12 months is going to be going down. All right, and these were just reiterated like yesterday. We have a bunch of 4-star analysts coming in at $135 per share, $160 per share. A lot of 5-star analysts at above $150 per share. Some more $140. This one from Credit Suzy has a 67% rake. This analyst here, 5-star analyst. This other 5-star analyst at Oppenheimer has a 58%. All right, and these are all price alerts above $150 per share for the next 12 months. So analysts, needless to say, think that JPM will be closer to $150 per share in the next 12 months. This is a stock I'm definitely buying during the dip right now. Remember, just 5 years ago, in 2017, JPM was $93 per share. So if we're able to see JPM under $95 per share, even under $100 per share, I think that's a steal for long term. It's a company I want to put in my Roth IRA, lock it away, and not touch it for a long time, because I know that JPM will be around for a long time. So leave a big thumbs up on this video if you did enjoy it. Tomorrow we're going to be putting out another video. We can either talk about value stocks, dividend stocks, growth stocks, earnings. Comment what you guys want to see below for our next video. If you guys want to join my close friends list where you see exactly what I'm buying, how much I'm buying, go ahead and look at the success number 5 and read through many success stories that we had. If you go to the right, you can see the more recent ones. Many students have $300 with low risk. Can't post everyone in the group who made money off the WAB put, but we're killing it. And we've had some more results today. I'm probably going to be posting more success stories tomorrow because we just took out a new option in the close friends list. So it's a great time to join because we just took out new ones. And those are probably going to hit all this week, especially tomorrow and Thursday. So I'm expected to be making money all this week with put options. All right, guys. Thank you for all the love and support you've been showing on the video. Subscribe with post notifications on. Share with a friend if you think they'll find it helpful. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, don't time the market, buy the market. Peace.